So here's the thing. You don't have to be good at most things. You just have to not suck at them. Not sucking will get you 90% of the way, 90% of the time. So we've all got things that we're good at, that we're rock stars at, that we enjoy doing, that are the reason we're in business, that people love to pay us money to do for them. These are the things that we're good at. They're definitely not the only components of running a business. Especially when you're new, especially when you're starting out, there's going to be a lot of things that you have to do that you are not good at. And that is stressful, it's overwhelming, it's confusing, and it can make you want to completely throw in the towel, procrastinate, and not get anything done. Because there's so much that you're not good at, but still has to get done. That's okay. It's okay. To be successful, to grow your business, to get to the next step, to get to a point where you can get help with these things, you don't have to be good at the things you're not good at. You just need to not suck at them. The difference between being good at something and not sucking at them is more than a matter of degree. What it really is when you don't suck at something, it means you can do it well enough that it's going to get the job done. Probably won't be perfect, probably won't be as good as an expert could do it, but it's done and you can get back to focusing on what you need to do to grow your business and get on with your day. So let me give you a bit of an example with that. I did a Divi walkthrough with a friend of mine this morning because she needed some help getting onto this new theme that I'd recommended. And it kind of came about during our conversation that what she was really concerned about wasn't the theme and how it worked so much as the designing aspect, having to pick the colors and figuring out what goes where, how to make it look good. It was completely overwhelming to her. Design, not in her skill set. She has an amazing, amazing skill set, just this doesn't have to be part of it. So we walked through a little bit how to, instead of trying to be good at design or try to find a way to pay for expensive design that's not possible right now, how to just not suck at design. And I shared my technique with her. And that is on a basic new website, which you can make pretty clean and consistent. You need a light background, dark for text, 2 colors for accents. Pick those colors, you're good to go. You make on varying pages, say, for example, content boxes and icons, one color, headings and calls to action, another color, you're good to go. Vary it up, switch it up. Those are the only 2 colors you really need to make decisions about. Much easier to get on with your day. And that formula, that kind of way of looking at things really worked for my friend because it took the fear away. It got her to a point where she could accomplish the task, not completely suck at it, and get back to what she is really, really amazing at. I'm going to check with her, make sure I can link to her website, because if you ever want to do any partner or influencer marketing, you need to talk to this woman. Anyway, I want to give you another example because design is one really specific thing, but this kind of way of looking at what you're not good at and figuring out kind of the bare minimum level of competence you need to be able to get back to the stuff that you are good at can be replicated across fields. You can do this for pretty much anything. Let's talk about writing educational content, for example. If writing isn't your strong suit, but you want to create online courses or do teaching type of work, you need to not suck at creating instructional content. So think about good instructional content that you've had. Usually it's going to do something pretty simple. Explain what the goal of the lesson is, break the content into a few chunks that each cover one topic really firmly, give you a way to check your understanding, and if it's not getting you to check your understanding, by the way, it's not good instructional content. And then summarizing what you learned and giving you the next steps. When you get this formula, and you can create this formula for everything, all you really need to do is jot it down, put down the key points, and then just fill in the details. If you're not a strong writer, content that you make using this format isn't going to be the best in the world. It is not going to be top of the line instructional design content, but it's going to be good enough that your students can learn effectively from it. And that's the level of good enough that you want to be at this point now, until you can hire an instructional designer or a really experienced copywriter to do it for you. And that's kind of the formula that you follow for all of these things. Instead of worrying about getting really, really good at a skill, look at what other people are doing that you like and try to identify the patterns and the steps that went into making it. Replicate those steps, add your own personality, your own expertise, and your own secret stuff to it, and then you have gotten good enough that you don't suck. And what you're putting out there will get you to the next step, and gradually you're going to improve at all of these things. So make yourself formulas for the things that you feel like you're not good at. And if you follow those formulas, or if you can find those formulas, that's the thing that can happen too, you will not suck at them. You can get on with your day. So don't stress. It's going to be okay. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow with another video for you.